Hello, this is Carolyn Pitts. Today I'm going to show you how I make my favorite superfood, kale and quinoa salad. Some people tell me they really hate kale, but they've never tried it the way I'm going to show you how to make it in this video. Kale has calcium and iron. It's loaded with vitamins A, B6, C, and K. It's full of antioxidants. The Mayo Clinic considers kale a superfood. They say it helps boost your immune system, it can help reduce the risk of certain forms of cancer, and it regulates your blood pressure. Oh, and did you know 1 cup of kale has, ding, 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 20 calories? As soon as I get home from the grocery store, I prepare my kale for storage by removing the center stalk and washing it well. To remove the center stalk, I just hold the base in my right hand and use my left hand to strip away the leafy part. Then I tear the leafy part into bite-sized pieces and wash it in a salad spinner, and then I store it in a container that's designed to keep leafy greens fresh in the fridge. Kale is a great source of fiber, but all that fiber means that you need to give your digestive system a little extra help if you're gonna eat the kale raw. On the day you're gonna make the salad, take the kale, dump it in a bowl, and sprinkle it with some salt. Then massage it gently until you see the color start to darken and the volume of kale begin to reduce. Then add a splash of EVOO, cover it, and return it to the fridge. That salt is going to soften the kale, so it's easier for your digestive system to process it. Quinoa is a gluten-free ancient grain. Like kale, it is low in calories and a great source of fiber, B6, and iron. But it's also packed with protein, vitamins B1, B2, plus a host of minerals like folate and magnesium. Quinoa is one of the few plant-based foods that have all 9 essential amino acids. According to the Cleveland Clinic, quinoa has been shown to reduce the risk of diabetes in people with prediabetes. Simply simmer 1 cup of quinoa in 2 cups of water until all the water is absorbed, about 12 minutes. Then take it off the stove, let it cool a little bit, and then pop it in the fridge. Let it chill out with the kale. After a few hours, bring everything out. Now you're ready to assemble your salad. First, we're gonna make the dressing. Take 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. As you can see, I am quite precise when it comes to measuring ingredients in the kitchen. Then we add the quinoa to the kale. I use about half of the quinoa. I'll show you what to do with the other half in just a sec. Next, add fresh fruit. Cherries are awesome, but it takes time to pick cherries, and blueberries work just as well. And blueberries are another delicious low-calorie superfood. Mix the kale, the quinoa, the dressing, and the fruit gently until everything's well incorporated, and then put it on the plate. I'm adding fresh ground black pepper, some poppy seeds, and unsalted pumpkin seeds. If you have time and an onion handy, caramelized onion is a nice addition. For the rest of the quinoa, I usually combine it with roasted vegetables. In this example, I've combined it with some roasted broccoli and carrots. I also added some plant-based bacon and a homemade tahini dressing. I've also used quinoa in a chili-like concoction. Here I added beans, a can of Rotel tomatoes with chilies, and some shredded spinach. I would have used sweet peppers and black beans if I'd had them on hand, and I added the spinach because it looks pretty, and also I had spinach in the fridge that I needed to use up. Then I put the whole thing over some cheesy vegan polenta and topped it with some plant-based sour cream. That was a quick overview. If you have questions, just leave me a comment down below. And if you have a favorite recipe for kale or for quinoa, leave that in the comments as well. Make sure you never miss one of my videos by going to intendwell.us and entering your email address. Every Friday, I'll send you a link to the video that I produced that week, plus some bonus content just for my subscribers. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.